Hello, and welcome to What Nobody Told Me After 65. Well, it's your lady on the go, lady in the know, Miss Info. I want to welcome you to Information Nation, where knowledge is shared, wisdom exchanged for the betterment of a people. So, today I'm going to talk to you about getting your hustle on. Yeah, it's also April Fool's Day, a day for jokes and pranks and hoaxes and all that foolishness, a bunch of tomfoolery. While I was doing research, I decided to check out and find where did April Fool's Day come from. Nobody really knows. They talk about it starting in ancient Rome, and then it's a bunch of foolishness, so I didn't even bother. But I can kid you not that when I say most seniors could use a little extra cash, a little moolah, some dinero, I'm serious about that, right? So today I'm going to share with you some places to get your hustle on, make a little cash, and have fun doing it. Because, if it's not fun, what's the point? Don't even bother. We don't want to get stressed out. So if you can handle a computer, that's all the better. But if you can't, I'll also put in the comments section some part-time gigs that you can do in person that might interest you. Also, I'm doing something I've never done. While I was researching, I found a couple of gigs that I was interested in, and so I began to check it out. And I got the information from another YouTuber, and of course I'm going to give him his props, and I'll post his video as well. But it was a lot of fun. I also got information from the Penny Hoarder. I like them, and I'll put that in the comments section. So let's get started. The first one is Cash Kick. Yeah, Cash Kick. You review games and products. Earnings vary. Up to $500 a month. What do you need? You need a PayPal account. And at some point, I think I better give you information about how to do that. I don't know if you know or if you have one. You log on to cashkick.com. The next one is Free Cash. Free Cash. Complete simple online tasks. It tests apps. You'll be testing apps. Earnings vary up to $1,000 a month. You can get it in cash or in gift cards. What you need? A PayPal account. Yeah. You log on to freecash.com. Now this next one, I did get it off of the side hustle video that I was telling you about. And when I tell you I went down a rabbit hole, I went down a rabbit hole. But I was really interested in it. I'm going to do a whole separate video on that. It's called bookkeepers.com. I'm not a bookkeeper, but you didn't need that skill. However, you are setting up a legitimate company. You need a business license and the whole nine. And I didn't know that, and I got stuck because the first 3 videos are free. But the 4th video and forward, you pay for it. I'll get back to you with that when I complete my research. And another, I got these titles of some gigs that are available from Indeed.com. All you have to do is put it in the Google search engine and put these names in, and it's going to bring you some information. Side gigs, you make over $15 an hour. Might be worth looking into. Brand ambassador, transcriptionist, social media manager, market researcher, content writer. I did go to one when I put the title in, and it came back with transcribeanywhere.com. All one word, transcribeanywhere.com. They offer a free workshop, and it's $8 to $15 an hour. If you are a good typer, you can type, or you can type pretty fast without making mistakes. I'm good. I was 90 words a minute, but I had too many mistakes. Had to slow down. But it might be worth checking into. Clickworker.com. This is a micro-tasking company, and they have a variety of jobs. Research, branding, you create text information. You need PayPal because they pay you weekly. And this is a plus. You can work online or offline. That's a good thing, because while you're where your Wi-Fi is, you're online. But if you were in the car traveling or on a train and you just quickly wanted to, make a couple dollars, you don't have to be online. You can do it on your phone, your desktop, or your notebook. That's really a plus. Clickworker.com. So while I'm at it, let me tell you about PayPal. PayPal is a payment gateway, sort of like Cash App and what's that other one that people use? Whatever. I can't call it right now. Lord, it's getting old. Zelle. Zelle. I like Zelle. They don't charge you, but it's connected to your bank. If your bank is a federally insured bank, then they have Zelle. They offer Zelle through your account. But PayPal, you need a PayPal account for most of these. PayPal's pretty strong. Well, they're very strong. They're very big, and they're well respected, and everything is encrypted so that your information is not able to be hacked or stolen. So you go to paypal.com. You want to start a personal account. You click next. And then you have to link your debit or credit card. It is encrypted. It's very safe. But you can't do any of these online jobs without having a PayPal account. But after you do that, that's it. You're going to make an account, which means you'll have a password and all that kind of thing. But once you get a PayPal account, then if you're interested in doing any of these online gigs, you can do them and get paid, because that's how they pay you. Next, ACX.com. It's a voiceover service for Audible. Now, here's the trick. Amazon owns ACX, and ACX owns Audible, or somewhere along in there, Amazon is involved. And Audible is your Audible book reading company. I have an Audible account. I like it. I haven't had time to listen to the books that I've downloaded. You download them into your into the app, into your account. You keep them even if you're no longer a subscriber. I had a subscription, but I let it go because I just don't have time to listen to them. So ACX, you have to audition. It'll be an online audition with your microphone. And if you have a beautiful voice, or you have a nice deep voice, or a radio voice, or people have complimented you on your enunciation and your voice, try it. The earnings vary, but you have to earn at least $50 for them to pay off into your account. If you earn $10 or $15, it has to be at least $50. So they'll hold off until it builds up to $50, and then you'll get paid. What you need a good voice and some studio equipment, a pretty decent microphone. But I understand that if you record in a closet where you can at least sit down and put the copy on your lap, that the acoustics are wonderful in a closet. Of course, it's very well insulated, so sound doesn't bounce off, the walls and everything. You have to log on to acx.com. Check it out and let me know what you think. I have researched to see if all of these companies are legitimate. In my go-to app, which is Trustpilotcom, I use them to verify legitimacy of companies when I'm not sure what it is they're doing. Trustpilot.com, very good resource to check things out. Here's another one, InMoment.com. They capture and connect data. Capture and connect data. They're a customer feedback company. Here is the funny thing about it. They are using humans to improve AI, artificial intelligence. Ain't that a hoot? I tell you, these computers are okay, but they still need input, and that comes from a human. Anyway, the earnings vary. You log on to InMoment.com. Next, Study Pool. This is pretty cool. This is a tutoring service for every subject under the sun. A tutoring service. So if you are a teacher, former teacher, even if you're a college student right now, you could earn, it varies by project, okay? But you could make some decent money. What you need, it varies by the project, but you're tutoring. And students log on and, they choose a subject and then they choose the tutor. I'll still keep looking into it because all of these are new to me. But you log on to studypool.com. I'm going to put the information across the screen here, and then I'll put any other additional information in the comments. And finally, respondent.io. Guess what? I am a participant here. Again, I went to that website, 13 Side Hustles, and he was talking about it. So in order for me to tell you about it, I had to check it out. So I logged on and I created an account, and I am a participant. I haven't started anything yet, but it is for research projects and surveys. That's what I do. I research stuff. So it seemed like a good fit for me. The earnings vary. What you need is a computer. You log on to respondent.io, and then you choose to be a participant because there's two things there. One is for people who want to use their service, and the other one, of course, is for people who want to earn a little money. They encourage you to connect using your LinkedIn account if you have one. I don't have a LinkedIn account. I did when I was working because that's what it's for. It's for connecting and linking like-minded individuals in different business genres so that you can get leads or get information on upcoming projects, that kind of thing. But I do not have a LinkedIn account. But they encourage you to have one. And then I was listening to a young man who was telling me how I could increase my channel subscribers and how to get monetized. Another rabbit hole. Woo! But this young man, he started at 14 years old. He didn't have a lot of friends or what have you. He was bored. And he taught himself a YouTube channel content creator. And I think he's now 20 years old. And of course, he's a multimillionaire. Apparently, YouTube gives out these plaques, certificates, or trophies. If you get gold, you got so many subscribers and you made so much money. And if you get silver, again, you get so many subscribers and you hit and made so much money. He had like 20 of them joints on his couch, like 8 gold and 10 silver. He's a young man, so I was listening to him, and I'm going to check that out and get back to you. Sounded very interesting, and it's amazing how he has like 20 channels, but he's outsourcing. I thought the whole idea of having content was original, something that, you either elaborated on because you found the subject interesting, but he done turned it into a job. I don't want a job, but it's interesting and I'm going to pay attention. By the way, the source that I was talking about, the YouTuber, the content creator, it's 13 Side Hustle Ideas by Judd Albring. And I will put him in my sources because he was pretty cool. Anyway, I hope something here has been helpful. You find it resourceful and you'll do your homework. Got to do the homework. Why? Because you don't know what you don't know. Thanks for listening.